ready to go, right? I'm ready like she's where we at right now? I think I'm ranked like 4 right now. Two Texas and 7 house fans.
Try that. Maybe my second year.
Yeah. Some cities like Rockwall, number 1. I got a lead in there a few days ago. That was land though. The caveat to this is you get a lot of wholesalers that's new. They don't have a solidified buyers list. So they send it to you. It's like, okay, I'll buy a deal from a wholesaler, but it got to be a deal. And it's no new wholesalers out here, right? But when they first get started, they locking stuff up way over ARV, like it's no deal at all. So I use that as an opportunity to call them and say, yo, like, I appreciate you reaching out, but this is not a deal, and I tell them why. So in the future, they don't do it again. You know what I mean? So,
How many of them would you say are coming in that are just wholesalers?
well, I have it.
I mean, the only time like I would go like I guess behind the Easter.
That's our website. Business property. That's the company.
So yeah, that's the ice cream place on
So
I had just asked about how many of them are coming in that are wholesale leads.
man, so I think last month I got 40 leads. Last month, so that's about a lead a day. Just from SEO, and I still cold call some a little bit of that too. I would say of those 40, probably 10 wholesale, right? And I do land as well. I wholesale land as well as they come in. So let's do it on the phone. Let's call Wendy. Now I've already spoke to Wendy, but you guys call her as a third party, saying that hey, you just fix on your house, you just went to our website and whatever. You wanna call for it?
Yeah. Oh. I was recording.
Okay. I'll tell you a little bit about it so you know. So she's not an investor, but she did buy a house and try to flip, right? She utilized a hard money on it. But the market being the way it is, she's sitting on the hard money, and the hard money matures on the 26th of this month. So she's trying to get off of it, right? And it's on the MLS right now as well.
Okay. So she's basically trying to find a resale market.
Exactly, but she reached out to investors. She's getting
So she's trying to figure out what the best case scenario is.
exactly, right? So I don't know if creative is the play on this though, D, because she's sitting on hard money.
Yeah. You can't really do anything.
Right. So and I asked her if she could why not refi? Why not refi out of it?
Yeah.
She was like, I'm in hella debt because of the flip, and she's not gonna qualify for
Yeah,
it.
exactly. So it's probably honestly nothing they just probably really do with this stuff. But I mean, just to see what's out there.
Yeah.
And I'm bringing you up or not?
Text her. I forgot. She got it. I guess you can silence unknown callers.
Say your Zach's, say your Zach's finance. She'll call you back. I'll shoot her a quick email too.
And bringing up that,
Just say you wanted to talk to him. He say I was busy.
yeah.
Let's call. There's another one out in.
Usually I just tell them up front, so like when I pitch terms, they say, well, they say, hey, we need your numbers for flip. So it's terms, it's tailored to your source, your client's needs.
Somebody want to call.
Last one we did, we're moving out, so we can give them money.
Oh, this is a townhouse, one bed, one bath. That's
The
not.
reason, only reason I found out about that is
We can still call it. Y'all want to call it?
say, hey, what's going on, what's the seller doing, so, yeah, so he just hesitant, I'll give you the number.
Damon will do this one. Damon will do this one. Or then what's
That's what I always say.
It's like it's bacon too, by the way.
I think it's still, that's still me, I'll give you zero down, zero payment, zero.
The town not deal for me. That's not. Yeah. I think it's one bed, one bath. Right now, I'm 3-1 break, 3-2 break. That's what I need to do. That's a good question. I want to partner with somebody that, because my buy box is like, you know what I mean? And I get a lot of leads that's outside of that. So they basically not being served, you know what I mean?
So you're not doing anything with the leads that don't make sense for you.
Exactly. But see, if you and I connect, like, yo, I actually need that.
Yeah.
I shoot that over to you.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
see
Oh,
what
I
I'm
like
saying?
that.
Exactly.
Is it in Joplin?
They start knowing that you're
It might be one of downtown Memphis.
But if it ain't something I like, I buy for Lisa.
Yeah.
Oh, you're good, bro.
It's off market, it's vacant. So one rule of thumb, right? If a person is trying to sell a house that belongs to them and it's vacant, it's a bad sign. Like they trying to sell, let's say I'm trying to sell my house, right? I've already moved to a different house or I've relocated. And I'm trying to sell my house in a different place and it's vacant. That's a bad sign, you know why? Because 9 times out of 10, they're probably paying 2 niggas. You know what I'm saying? So it's best to really reach out to those. And the way you can really look at that is, let's say you're on the MLS, you're on Park Street or something, you see a house that's listed, right? And you do more digging, and you see in the pictures that there's no furniture, it's a vacant crib. You know what I'm saying? So that's a rule of thumb right there. Exactly. A vacant house is never good. I think that one is entire landlordship.
So this was to allow the different hey.
Right. That's distress to me, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
So is your mind always going, make this a creative deal?
No. I wholesale a lot too.
Alright, you how you Oh, okay.
If they call back, just run with it. You know what I mean? Just practice. This is your phone, right? Yeah. But 9 times out of 10, they'll probably call you back. I got to talk to them. You talk to them like, yo, I was calling to see if you have a property. But this is
It's the one right here. Now what?
Yeah, just say yes, sir, Mrs. Max.
How you say it?
I got you, bro.
Hey, Mr. Phillips, how you doing? This is Damien. No, I mean, you sure? It's not Phillips? This is Damien. I was looking at the property on Shepherd Drive. Is it no Rock Phillips?
Does anybody have
Okay, who am I speaking to? No, I'm Damien. So I was calling about a property. I was looking into buying it. So are you not open to selling a property, or do you have a property out in Houston? No. All right. That was a long call.
So a lot of haters out there too, though.
Yeah.
So haters will go to my website. If I'm ranked higher than them,
Yeah.
they'll go to my website and
Oh,
just
just
put in
type
some
in some.
bullshit.
Is that what it's not right? Because I was like, no, right? Doesn't sound like the name. But I was
Yeah,
like,
they do that a lot. Like, what? Oh my gosh.
That's crazy.
Racial slurs and slow shit. Like, it's crazy.
I mean, I've been cut up a few times, calling.
Yeah.
I might have them say.
If you see money in hand,
We just call them getting on their nerves.
either either would know their eyes, they sell.
So y'all heard of Livingston, Texas?
I heard
Yeah,
it.
You have? Sure.
Was it you that sent
Yeah,
me
I don't know
from?
where it is, but I've heard of it.
From
I
that
would
city
never
from
say
you.
exactly.
Let's call Buddy then. I'm so bad. If it's, you know what I'm saying? If it's not anywhere I want to buy, I'm just like, okay.
Right, we gotta talk.
Come on, bro. Let's call this guy. You want to call him?
Oh, that's the
Here you go, Jay. So, let's look at the house real quick. Well, I'm gonna check. Let me finish it. Excuse me. Let me see if we can get this. How you doing, man? Zach.
I don't even handle the acquisition side of my wholesale business, so I love the buyers most of the time, but that's what.
Are you are you just home? Like, just looking at a view?
For a while, for me and Rick, and then my personal business side, I handle all that.
Do you guys get buyers that are like trying to buy retail, but they don't have like, you know, like per se, like credit or whatever, to kind of buy a house? Or is it mainly just like cash buyer?
Mostly it's all cash buyers. Like we have to kind of like market a little different for those type of buyers. Obviously. We have.
And so, you, with those kind of, with those leads, like how what's the conversion rate now? From like, before you did SEO to like now you doing SEO, like what's your conversion rate now?
It's going, my conversion rate has done a lot better now that my rankings have shot. Like, it's a struggle at first, like you know what I mean? And I've really invested a lot into my SEO. Probably,
Even with those like outliers?
Have you spoken with this person? No.
all these are fresh. I ain't talked to them.
That's crazy. You just have like leads like that just already.
Every day, bro. Every day. And if it's not around months,
Just keep moving.
and I've been waking up like in the middle of the night, I'm thinking like, bro, I'm not maximizing my full abilities right now because a lot of these people are going unserved right now.
Yeah.
Like, they searching for me to help them out, and I'm not helping them out. So I need to find somebody really that, you know what I'm saying, that I can just sell out to. Especially Jerry, if you know Livingston and other areas that I don't know.
Yeah, I just spoke pretty much.
Livingston, yeah, I know Livingston.
Look at you. I'll send them to y'all.
Hopefully not speaking.
He gave a bad cash offer for some reason. So I had to call him 2 days later. Messed up. Can't get the market 400, close to 300 days, so probably 36. We have 2 options. We can cancel the contract, and you can keep living your life with somebody else. Or we literally have full qualified buyers, families,
Did you do the whole like posting like ads like on the page and stuff like that? Not ads, posting like blogs and like different stuff for sellers to kind of read up on and stuff like that.
Yeah, so that's a misconception when it comes to the SEO and the blog content and all that stuff. I mean, yeah, it's okay, but it's like not transactional content.
Yeah.
Like people looking to find answers as to like, I need to sell my house fast, not like,
You didn't read about it.
yeah, you know what I'm saying? So I'd much rather spend my time and money on my rankings and trying to rank on top of, you know,
So how did you get your rankings up there? Like,
backlinks. Backlinks,
oh, okay. So did you hire somebody to do that? You did it yourself.
both.
Okay.
And if you need a plug, I got you. So I answer for sure. We'll just keep pushing. Keep in mind, they may call you back, bro.
Yeah. And hopefully my speaker ain't messed up either.
So, you know what, dude? I got you. It's a deal out in Cleveland working right now. I'm gonna pull up the picture so y'all can see. It's a trash. It got potential, but
What are you doing when you run into people that want too much down?
Too much down. I mean, obviously, I try to work it down and renegotiate, see how I can work it out. And then if the first thing I do, they don't want to go down on is they really need it for something, I usually tell them, like, you know, just take an e-lock if they have a quick in it. Try to get them to get a loan out to try to, you know, cover at least as much as they can with it, and all cover the other parts they can't do. It makes kind of a small entry fee. If they can't do that, and I'll see if it's like a 1 year type of thing, see if we can do that. But I want to make sure I can like renegotiate as far as I can down. And if he lock out, kind of get most of it out, and then I can just only come with 10,000, 20,000, knock it down.
So I need to dive into what they might buy and work with. I'm kind of seeing it, but I ain't really studied it to see what exactly.
Yeah, so it's basically just getting a lender to cover up majority of not majority, it's just partial of the loan and having the seller carry the rest of it. So that's what they, so that way you can actually get the seller what they want as far as down payment. And a lot of times, like the one I'm handling in Florida right now, they have like 68,000 left on the book. They don't have much left, and they need 50,000. So I'm taking a loan out for like 118, which is like half the price of what the property is. So the payments are like half the price of what I can do, so I can make it work as a rental. So that's what I'm making kind of work. But they don't want to take another loan out, even though they have a lot of equity.
That's a trick, right? So if you get a lender to cover half of it, you're paying the creative to the owner, and then you're paying the lender. It's a trick to make that property work, no? Because
This is half the mortgage, but I'm still paying.
Yeah,
So
okay.
you buy
Make
with
it
50%
2 payments.
equity already.
Exactly.
Okay.
Y'all heard of Lake Jackson?
No. I have a.
He be calling me. Y'all wanna call him? Wanna call him, bro?
Yeah, fuck it, let's do it.
There you go.
So with you getting leads all over the place, what's your process with just forming your leads
I
that
love
you
that,
get?
yeah.
Ain't no process.
Yeah, you just
Ain't no process, Jerry.
He out Italy just doing it.
Oh, man, no.
He said, that's exactly what I do.
Yeah.
Lake Jackson. He left me a message last night, Joe, so he hot and ready like season fish. And I think he'll go creative too.
I've never pitched a creative deal.
I was gonna ask, what's the determining factor to make you want to pitch creative? Like what's the that one major thing where like, okay, this is a chance to.
So I think that's a good question. I think that's going to be a case by case situation when it comes to the individual. Right, for me right now, I like wholesale. It's cool. But I want to generate wealth. I still have my W-2 right now, right? So I want to be able to supplement my income before I jet out. So I'm buying rentals. So I'm really targeting those that would fit a creative situation.
Because like to my limited knowledge, when I see like properties where like it's been on the market for a super long time,
Yeah.
and they're trying to get list price, and I'm trying to say like, oh, you're not gonna get that, especially more days on market, so on and so forth. But in my back of my mind, I'm like, okay, maybe this would be a good idea for them to get creative or something.
100%.
Like that,
100%.
But yeah, I was just asking because that's all that I know, limited knowledge on creative.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
I was wondering about that.
Yeah, those are, I mean, if I were to tell anybody the fastest way to get a creative deal is going out and looking at houses that have been on the market 90 plus days. Especially right now.
Yeah, the ones that I was looking at were there basically near 200, and I was like, oh man, I don't got anything creative.
So with that, bro, it's like, okay, somebody's an idiot, right? Somebody's stubborn right now, either the agent or the seller. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So,
That may be a misconception I had, because I thought creative, they have to owner free and clear for them to do the seller finance.
so creative creative finance consists of owner finance and subject to, right? And with Damien, that's more of like a what do you call it? A hybrid, but also a mortgage.
Yeah, mortgage.
You know what I'm saying?
Which I'm going to talk about that because I got.
So numbers might be a little tighter there, that's what I was saying, numbers might be a little tighter there for you to make the deal work in case you're gonna rent out the property.
And what's your?
If they don't own it free and clear, because now you're paying a lender and you're paying the owner.
So you wouldn't pay the owner unless it's a hybrid situation. And the only way you would do that is if they have enough equity. Let's say the property's worth $350,000, right? And they only own $100,000, so they got $200,000 worth of equity in the house. Let's say you take the $100,000 over, so you take two, right? And let's say they only want 100 of the $200,000 in equity, they want it over time. So then you create a note of the $100,000 you create up and pay them.
We have certain tenants I have lease agreements and everything. Yeah, I think one is ended in the last year.
Alright, so for this one, so what do you want me to pitch to?
Whatever you want, bro. If you want to do a cash, I think this is actually listed for a little bit. So he's definitely a bank, like I said.
So I got everything we need. I gave some original on these past weeks.
Not all.
Saying that he has somebody else.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But I'll call Mitch though.
She called back.
It's the same.
Yeah, no, she texted me. She texted me.
So how do you like when you calculate on this, how do you like figure out your percentages?
Hold on.
Yeah.
You good on this?
You'll go back.
Yeah.
Go ahead. Let Damien call real quick.
Okay.
And then we'll double.
No, that works. That works.
What'd you say, homie?
Oh, I was saying, like, based off of this, like, how do you calculate, like, what percentage you want to buy? Like, if you know, like, the mortgage and the loan.
So, like in the wholesale transaction? So right now, I think with the banks, because you know why the whole 70% minus repairs, why that is a thing?
Close
That's
cost,
what-
carrying cost.
Right, from a lender. The fix and flip are gonna use a lender, and that's their terms, right? So right now, I think we're back at 70%, right? Won't you agree?
Yeah.
No? Where we at?
It's probably 65.
60 right now?
65.
We just closed one yesterday at Forney. It was a turnkey 2018 year ago. Closed at like 65% on market.
I was on work.
I think like 60, honestly, but I mean, we're doing a lot more like niche stuff, like you said, 1985 and newer, 3-bed, 2-bed, 2-car garage, and the hottest imports and DFW. You know what I mean? But for your ugly stuff, for sure, I think 70 you can get away with, but I like the 92% model way more. That's the best model. Take away 8%, and then just take away. That's, I mean, because it's proven. You know, it's not market. Like it doesn't matter what market we're in. You take 8% for closing costs, right? So you're gonna pay 6% when you sell it. Your realtor commission is 2% closing costs. So you take your ARV times 92%, then you just take away your repair costs, you know what I mean? Estimated hold time, and then your wholesale fee, and that's it. You know? So
That's what he's saying?
it's really market proven.
And there's no perfect way. So you
No, yeah, for real.
So it's really, it's an art form. So like, however you like a buyer. Yeah, but however you yeah.
His way is actually the way I typically calculate market.
Why you gatekeeping? You gatekeeping?
I'm just saying, most people are used to that 70%, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I got it.
So I didn't know. You probably heard 70% as opposed to the 8%, right?
And I can write it down for you, like exactly what I mean, because like I said it quick, but I can like show you like, yeah, the formula.
appreciate that.
The formula, the formula is literally just like 100,000 is our ARV, right? Yeah, I'll write it down. So it's a cool thing.
I found it, man.
So it says ARV. And we're gonna multiply this by 92% equals agent.
So, did that answer the question? It's pending, it's still pending.
And then also gonna give us what, 90,000? And then we're gonna minus repairs. In this case, we'll just say 30,000.
So I can do like, because you'll be busy, so maybe we can come to people like that, I have time. So we try to do that, and we started to call him tomorrow, the day after.
And then you wanna make 10K? Right? And then so what, what's that? 52? So that's your amount. My handwriting's terrible. But that's really it, dude. Like honestly, that's really it.
Okay, so instead of 70% formula, this is 92% formula.
Yeah, for sure. Well, if you're a flipper, that's how you look at it. Because like when you're a flipper, you just have to think about, you know, I'm gonna pay 6% when I sell it on the market, 2% closing cost, and then I'm gonna pay my repairs, right? I actually knew something in there. Holding cost is in, yeah, so holding cost would be calculated inside of the flipper's estimated profit. So that's one other thing that would be in that formula that I forgot. That you could just put minus 20K for a flipper's estimated profit, and the way that you know that is talking to your buyer. So like your buyer says, I want to make 20% return on my cash, I want to make 12%, 15%, whatever it is. Go through a deal and say, how do you run this? This is how you run it? Okay, good. And then you take a note, okay, when I send a deal to this guy, he has to have this much profit inside of the deal, so your number's not at the time.
So now you said on top of that, you would deduct how much you want.
Yeah, depending on who your buyer is, for sure.
No, I mean, don't get me wrong, it's great, I just, personally, I didn't like
Does that make sense?
keep tracing. I don't like to get the thing weekly, you get the papers, get tracing, and it costs like what's
What was the
Who is that?
the DA, $4,200.
She texted me that, hey,
The one that came in this morning, I believe.
she did, that's what she did.
We're talking about the 92%.
Yeah.
So your finance partner just working together the information.
I just didn't close them because I was just doing strictly wholesale. Like, I don't know.
It's very, it's
Tell you.
very.
I think it's going. I think
I heard that. She'll see the missed call that she got on that mode.
I don't think she's getting up money on the side.
Yeah, so she just called.
So I'm gonna call the lead, if you guys have leads, get on the call. You want to just call Derek, make sure you're tuning in.
Oh, okay, that's the okay, here we go.
Call you?
Yeah, what was her name again? Hey, Wendy. This is he. How you doing? I'm fantastic. Blessed and busy, honestly. Had a good weekend so far. But yeah, Zach wanted me to reach out to you about your property on 10th Street. Yeah, so you mind telling me a little bit about where you guys kind of left off at? Awesome.
It's a third two, it's got, square footage wise, 1682. It's central to schools and libraries and shopping here in the town of Mineral Wells. It's a huge house. It's just a smaller market right on the hill, so.
And so, do they still have a list right now with you guys, or what's going on?
I mean, it's listed, yeah.
Okay, got you, okay. And so, what kind of action have you done so far since you've been listed? Oh, at all? Oh, wow, okay. So I haven't even seen it on the listing yet, so what were you asking for? Was it the 188? I'm sorry? 250. Okay. And I'm assuming your realtor went over those conflicts, did you kind of get that number for you?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. And so, okay, cool. So, I mean, what's the worst case scenario if you don't sell it, you know, what you going on doing?
I can try to reply out of it.
Okay. Okay, gotcha. And so, I'm just catching up to you now. So, refi out of it is the plan on doing it if you don't sell it when you want to sell it, right?
Right.
What's the timeline you trying to get this done?
Well, I mean, my market's just for the 26th, so it's not, it doesn't give me a whole lot of time.
Okay. Okay, so what's needed? You said it's already turnkey and ready to go?
My officer did replace the post on the, fence, it's got a new fence, but he didn't replace the post, it's the fence being in the alley.
Okay, got you.
You know, and then, in the garage where the washer dryer pickup is, it needs a carriage thing where, I mean, and I tripped it during the freeze. So, I mean, it's functional. It's just, needs a paneling, and even back there, it's just, I don't really do that sort of thing.
Yeah, we live for professionals. So this is between me and you. Why do you think it hasn't sold yet?
Part of it's because of the timing of that it was listed, and, it's just a smaller market.
Yeah,
It
absolutely.
requires more time than I had to sell.
No, absolutely, I understand. I mean, a lot of times you buy things priced out of the market nowadays, and they have to afford the kind of mortgages they went to a few months ago, right? So what I'm thinking, I mean, it's kind of put us, we're investors, so we're kind of in the same position. We're looking to try to cash flow from it, right? So, I mean, it has to kind of make sense for us whenever we're going out taking that loan from the bank as well. And it's kind of pricing us out as well. So what we're trying to do is kind of see what we can do to kind of, make you happy, make us happy, and kind of get to the finish line. You know what I mean? Okay, so from that point, are you willing to kind of work with us on trying to get to that point? So, I mean, you're looking for 250. That's gonna kind of price us out for, doing what we need to do as far as cash. So,
Oh, I know, I understand that.
okay.
Directly calling the agent.
Okay.
That call
Gotcha.
is made,
So, I mean, and that's the we're on the same page there. So, as far as kind of getting you where you need to be at, and then kind of, it looks like you just kind of, get done with this, and that way it's not before the 26th. Okay. So let's try to work. I mean, if we're open to doing things, kind of to figure out, what we need to be able to kind of get this one off your hands and move along. I mean, I'm open to trying some different methods to kind of get that done. Okay, so let us figure out what we need to do to kind of get that point, and then we kind of present something that kind of makes sense for us and hopefully makes sense to you. Okay. Got you. So you at least need that much to get out of it. Okay.
like.
And so, what are you trying to walk away with at that point?
I'm just trying to follow up, just trying to see, that's what I'm supposed to do, just like a question. It's gonna be a question, because the VA loan, you told me about that on the phone, I didn't know how to answer his questions.
I got, the carpet, the flooring, everything that I got that,
Now,
to revamp the house. I would love to get, a 220, because that would get everything on the list.
Okay. Okay. And so, I mean, that's still kind of pricing us out, but I mean, it's not, it's not impossible. So, 188 for your loan, just to be clear though, you wanna basically get compensated for the material you put it together, right? Okay. So, we'll see what we can do. I mean, we're looking at probably trying to do, maybe get the seller probably 10 to 15 and kind of walk away from it. I mean, is that something open, is that something you're open to? Yeah.
It's all about the agent's number, right? So.
As far as like, we'll take care of the 188 and then try to come up with, you can kind of get 10 to 15, not worry about closing costs or about agents or anything like that. Well, we can try to work with your agents and kind of get them paid out, because I know their deal right now. We'll probably have to work that out too, but, is that something you'd be interested in, or where are you gonna need to kind of be at? I mean, I know you said 220, but are you kind of working with this?
Yeah, like, if you look at my name on like, track license search, so this is what, my name, Diego Salazar, on track license search, it gives you the phone number, it gives you the email, it gives you the broker's number, the address.
Okay, perfect. Yeah. Oh, man. Absolutely. And I appreciate you just, hearing me out of this transparency situation. Right. Yeah. Yeah, it happened, it caused all of us, caused a lot of our fans down, so I and do you mean Zach? Is that who you're referring to? Okay, cool. I want to make sure, I'm not sure of the name. Alright, no worries.
I just found that out.
Okay, sounds good. I appreciate it. Alright, you too.
One thing I want you guys to take away was, what Damien did right there was, he didn't go in for the kill, right? He's just pushing that needle forward, right, for another call. He's letting her ass simmer, because she on the timeline right now, right? So, that was good, appreciate it.
Shot an arrow in the back heel.
Exactly. Cool. Let's call Chris, bro.
Yeah, she on a bad spot. Anybody got any difficult sellers they've been dealing with?
Honestly, right now, bro, like, knock on wood, things are going really well with the sellers, bro. Really.
Somebody did.
You want to call the bro, take it back to the side, so you got reference to it, you know what I'm saying? Yo, she, we can actually, if you want to do something, we can.
Yeah, what was that? That was in Houston, right?
No, what's up? Yeah, what?
How far is that away?
Hour here?
So like, if I buy something?
No, hour, what, hour 15, hour 20?
had to move, or used to live there, like, what's going on?
Did she say she could refinance? If she
She
didn't
could be
sell?
fine, that's what she's saying.
That's cap.
He already
I
told
talked to
me,
her
yeah,
this
he
morning.
already told me,
Like,
I already knew that, so I was like,
I don't know her
oh.
well. 52 minutes from here.
Probably a good hour and a half for me. But yeah, we can underwrite it. if you want to.
Yeah, no more different, yeah. I think she might just be able just to walk away with something.
I think so.
And she just take some of the
But we gotta, let's run a comp and see what it's worth. If it's listed at 250,
I'm looking at this as myself.
even if we did a woman method,
I'm
like,
at best right go, I'm looking at this.
It's not gonna work with mine.
Yeah, it's not.
That's way too much.
So, I do have a question, so I said,
I don't know what we do.
It may even be,
I'm wondering, have you got like?
it may just have to be a cash out. You can't say too the hard money. Unless like it was like a, yeah.
if I hear her, like,
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
that would go, I'll be honest.
I think we should ask how many points they got up front too. We didn't ask them.
Yeah.
I won't be high enough to get that
Who's on
security, right?
Chris?
So,
So I did, some deals this year, and I only bought like 5.
Yeah. I didn't know bring it up.
So like, this is misconception with the sub two, it's like always sub two.
Yeah, to be honest, yeah.
That's a lot of
Just
people.
sell to just wholesale all this up to
Chris,
Yeah.
Chris does a lot of stuff. Well, he doesn't cheat. He's just doing stuff. But he
Yeah,
does
that's
sell
trying to
too.
figure that out.
oh, yeah, so that's what I'm saying, so like, it's like you're doing this as-
Yes, right now, I'm not really worried about like pitching an offer, I just need to know what.
Yeah, so, did you call it? Yeah.
So she probably already got her number. She probably already got her number. If it's turnkey, she got her number already. But she didn't run it.
Exactly. So once you 50, just to like, you know, kind of get some but she knows that everybody was trying to.
And then that's what it's listed at? So she for sure got an offer at like 220-ish, in that range from a conventional loan.
Maybe.
Well, yeah,
Maybe.
probably, you know what I mean?
Like, at the end of the day, she should have like, typically just to like, kind of catch her right thing, pay her realtor, she had another realtor too.
Yeah.
That's like, both sides like,
Gather as much information as possible.
She
She
probably
give you a
went
match
to
on this one, it was listed.
because like, she got paid.
Still,
I do 10%.
No, that's, no,
So you know it's listed.
That's good.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so I do
so
10% off of the sales price. So
Yeah.
she probably wanted to like 200.
yeah,
After paying her, so after paying her mortgage, she was working like 12,000.
yeah.
So I'm like,
That's tough.
maybe I can be 10.
I love it.
Maybe we can just work things out. I mean, there's a man named Mark.
And creating the common enemy, if you feel, because you felt the good relationship, create the common enemy with the realtor, why didn't you sell your house yet? You know what I mean? Like, he's obviously not selling your
And I
house.
tried to put it on the market. I was like,
I like that question.
Maybe I
Maybe
just
she
put
said,
it as a comment.
what do you- what's
I was
what are your
like,
plans
she's
for
an investor too.
Yeah.
So I'm like, she already understands out there.
Yeah.
I feel like the market's going crazy. So
Yeah.
He removed the list from what I looked.
So it's just a really slim,
I didn't
like,
want to put on the realtor, but usually I would. Right, like if realtors feel like people talk bad about them, is that sick?
yeah, yeah,
So I was like, you
you're
know,
right.
you just talk on the market.
That's probably
Yeah.
why you're trying to.
Yeah, yeah.
All right, so we're calling another one, Chris, the one in Lake Jackson. So we're just gonna move the nigga forward, man. We're not looking to close him, we're just trying to get some more information. Tell me my finance partner.
Hello, hey, Chris. Hey, Chris, how's it going? My name's Justin. I'm Zach's finance partner. I think you spoke to him about your property in Lake Jackson off of Southern Oaks. So we are with A-List Properties. Yes, yes, sir. I'm doing well. I think you left Zach a voicemail either this morning or yesterday. Okay, yeah, man. So you're looking to make a decision by Monday afternoon? Okay, do you have any, okay, well, I'm calling to gather, some information, really. I guess, do you have any other offers on hand right now? Do you mind sharing what those offers are? you had one at 215.
Right, so like usually how we do with that, you know, like I said.
And why didn't you take those offers that you were presented?
To show that we're able to grow, and, like I said, I'm an agent myself, so I wouldn't put, you know, your client in that situation, because
Okay.
I understand that. And, I mean, I've done substitute before, I actually did a substitute with another agent in this Fort Worth area, so, you know, we did that.
Okay, no, I got you. Okay, totally understandable. And I guess with this property that you got, I see that it's been listed and then you took it off the market. Is that accurate? Gotcha, understand. Why do you think it didn't sell, or why do you think it hadn't sold yet?
No, so here's the best part. So I'll be paying for your commission. So if he walks away with money, because I'll be the one paying the commission, he won't have to pay nothing. So yeah, I'll forfeit my
Okay,
commission,
so
and instead of your client paying, I think it's.
does the property require a lot of work? Because so our model,
Okay, so I'll pay that 2.25.
Just the kitchen?
Your client won't have to pay that, and like I said, I'll pay the closing costs.
okay, and then
I'll
so
pay
do you
the
know
taxes.
what homes
Now
are selling
your
for in
client's
that
gonna
area?
pay nothing. So that's what I'm saying, that's how he's able to walk away with money, because I'm gonna cover for all the closing costs, all the expenses, and in return, you know, I'll get favorable terms, you know what I mean? Make it like a win-win situation for everybody. Because you get your,
Definitely.
I can give him money down, so like, I don't know what is that what he's trying to do, is he trying to buy another house, you know?
Okay, so I understand where you're coming from, and I guess my business model really would be to go in and purchase this property as you know, something that I would want to go and fix and flip. Now I understand that you're probably looking, you know, you want between 210 and 220. However, I don't think that I'd be able to get that for you if we're being completely honest. I'd like to.
So how much would you want down?
And then,
to make it a good deal for you? So,
Okay.
okay,
And
so,
currently, do you still have a mortgage on the property, or do you own the property free and clear? There's no mortgage on?
And I'll save your number and I'll shoot you a message to remind you, but yeah, if you can, just ask your client exactly how much would you want down, and the more he's satisfied for him, make us do a substitute.
Okay, totally understand. So just given with the market right now, I won't be able to, so I can't really give you, you know, maybe what you're looking for, but maybe if you're open to creative terms, we can probably get there. Have you ever considered, you know, something creative? So, okay, so that,
Is it possible for him to get on the call now, and just knock it out, or, you know?
so you've got 4 other properties you're looking to sell as well?
Yeah, you're.
So what if we were able to maybe purchase them all in bulk? Would you be willing to maybe give us a, you know, work with us on a discount on those items, on those properties?
Agree till then, but yeah, just let me know when it's a good time for all of us to hop on the call, and if we can, we go hop on the Zoom, so, I can kind of draw the numbers
Hello?
out in front of him.
Chris?
And just show you exactly what I'm doing and how I do my process, and,
Let's call him
that's
back.
something we all
So-
agree to, then we can get contracts
Yeah,
going.
some feedback.
That was good, bro. That was good. Now, yeah, you should have probably laughed a little bit when you said 200. Like 200 down.
shit was crazy.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, that was crazy.
So if he's selling 4 right now, I would try to ask for the status of those. If he's already divested of them, or is he still has them in his portfolio? And then double back and ask if he'd be interested if we want all those as a package and do a seller finance situation. To where we get, throw out some low.
Alright,
Like,
I don't have any more questions, so yeah, just let me know whenever's a good time for all of us to hop on the call.
Y'all have privy? You have privy?
I don't have that shit.
What's wrong with
Yeah.
I'll teach you the game.
Shit, 'cause I got privy, dude. Let me,
No, purchase
Come mess with me, Byron. I like come
Comp, bro.
It's basically no less.
And Byron.
It's a lot easier.
And Byron too. You got a deal in this neighborhood right here? I can find who's buying my deal right now. Right now. Some
What's
people
better,
get-
Privy or Privy?
Hey, let's get stuff. Privy.
What
The MLS is the only thing better. The MLS is the only way.
So if I got you last day, I don't need Privy, right?
Yeah, nah. Oh shit, he's coming back.
If you know how to run it up.
Don't
Don't answer.
Let's talk to him real quick. You said when? Let's talk through this real quick.
Hold on, what's the Wi-Fi password here? Y'all know anybody?
Look into
It's C-Mac Title Guest, right?
Yeah, I was looking at it this week actually. I was talking to my partner trying to figure out if it makes sense for us to move forward.
You need a discount code. You know what I'm saying? I don't know.
Oh, yeah.
Capital G?
For comps, MLS.
Yeah, no, you don't need it. You don't need it. You just use
Yeah, I got it.
Trying to see how many properties you want.
So when, I'm trying to log on to Privy real quick.
I like it.
Cause if Privy don't give you the comp,
I'll have to.
or I guess I don't need that shit right now, right? Do I need it?
It's your world, Pimpin'. I'm
I was
just
also
living
looking
there.
at 4D.
You know what I
For the
mean?
buyer side.
Yeah, I could, if you wanna get on like.
Alright, cool, so let's talk
somebody
good,
after
let's talk
somebody,
good, so I'm
but
gonna
he
call back, so.
I'll
So
definitely.
he booked the flight to
Educate-
Croatia and stuff.
Educate him on
No,
how,
but yeah, if you wanna get on the call, you definitely
educate
should
him
check
on
it
why
out.
$200,000 is ridiculous.
What's your name again?
Yeah.
No,
Right?
Jerry.
It makes no sense. Okay. As far as the down payment is concerned. But if he's selling all four, if he's selling four of them, then trying to structure something to where we're paying, you know, 2,000, what's that, 40 grand? Yeah, we gotta run rent comps to see if that's.
Were they all in the same place?
For cash on cash return.
I'm not sure.
Yeah, I'm not sure big part of it.
I'm not sure.
No, that was a house. That was a house.
Like Jackson.
That's a, it's a 4-3, what is it? It's a pretty,
Oh, no, it's hella dated, though, I know that.
yeah, nah, this shit, it's gonna take more than $30,000.
I was hoping we got more seller calls, but this was good.
Okay, so he said 5,000 for the kitchen, but it's capped.
Oh, let's get down on those ones.
That was a.
So when you guys are working a lead that comes in like this, you guys aren't shooting your offer first, second call?
Especially like.
Well, it depends though, because mine, they're motivated. These type of leads,
Yeah.
they raise their hand and say, yo, I need help.
Right,
You know what I mean?
right.
So that's different from when you just call prospect and cold calling people. You know what I mean?
Yeah, these leads specifically, because they said, they Googled, I want to sell my house.
Yeah. So, it depends, man. It's case by case.
Okay.
I get on the phone with them. I try to gather as enough information as I possibly can, and then with that information, I can kind of see what.
Pain points, like I said.
Exactly, just like we. You know what I mean?
True motivation and timeline. They may put their stuff on there, but they still, they put their feelings out and they might not be.
Yeah.
They probably tell you why they want to save that period of time.
Yeah, I did that with my Harley, man. I put it up for sale. As soon as someone hit me, they want to buy it, I take it down.
Exactly. Exactly. And I have some drip stuff going on too. So if they visit my website, I can, and if I can't get in contact with them, I'll drip it. It's automatic.
You said you were doing agent outreach, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. How are you doing?
I'm doing screening my calls, just straight down the line. I'm just calling, seeing what's going on with it, whatever the case is.
You do agent outreach?
I do it every day.
So, do y'all,
I literally just started.
so when y'all are doing y'all's agent outreach, right, are y'all going after like the leads that, the properties that have been on there longer? Or does it just matter, like, I guess the situation of the property?
I do 70 days and
70 days in place? Okay.
I probably
I know if
I'm just like there in that mindset, they're gonna really see that.
That's what I'm doing.
Sometimes.
You know, Ryan Jackson, he might put
I do like 7 days and plus because at that point they're like, you know, I have the solo. It's like questioning the agent.
And then you doing it like in Texas or you all over the place?
I do Texas and Florida.
So in Texas, can you do the, can the agent represent the buyer and the seller? In
Yes,
Texas?
it's called a customer though. So if he represents you as the buyer, you're gonna be a customer of the agent, you're not gonna be.
So there's ways
legally,
you can
they're not-
structure it.
Yeah,
right?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
That's how I position myself when I reach out to agents to bring me deals. Like, you'll get 6%.
Yeah.
And they'll hit you.
But if you want to though. So
And
like
they're
you
probably,
can-
and then once you do that, they're probably more willing to pitch your offer to the seller too, right?
Well, this is the trick of that is if you have a LOI with a signature, fiduciarily they have to.
Okay.
So like it doesn't matter, so there's numbers, so like what happens is like a seller says, okay, if there's anything under $100,000, you're not presenting this offer, that's cool, it's on paper, right? Well, if the house is at $250,000 and cash offer is $180,000, fiduciarily, if you send an LOI with the intent to purchase this property and you sign your
They
name
have
at the
to
bottom,
present it.
fiduciarily, they have to, because it's in best representation of the client. So, I mean, you could pretty much just say, hey, like, this is my offers, you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
So this is how I kind of work, and then build the process. But how he does 70 days, we do 7 days as well, but we also do something different. So if I have somebody that's gonna buy something the day that it hits for more than list price, if it's a deal, then I'll get it the
On
day
it.
it comes out.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
yeah.
So
So,
it's-
so you double close those, or do you have like in-house financing, or how do you?
No, you don't have to.
You don't
It's
have
just
to?
they're completely assignable. Actually, Trek contracts in the state of Texas they're automatically assignable unless there's a clause saying that there's
Already.
assignability.
Okay, cool. So do you disclose that information with the realtor?
I tell realtor I invest in real estate, dude. If it makes sense, if I can make 10K in 2 weeks and I'm wholesaler, if I can keep
So
it.
you just straight up with them, right?
Yeah, dude. I mean, there's no reason not to be. You know what I mean? Because the realtor wants to get paid.
And I guess that's where my obstacle is, right? It's like being scared to tell them I could have signed the deal too. You know what I mean?
Well, no, that's so the way that you get around that is like, dude, I have multiple LLCs. Like, they would be like, I go buy real estate in my personal name and somebody trips and falls, and now I'm held liable. What sense does that make? So I'm gonna contract the name in my name. I might buy property in the next 2 weeks before this closing. So I might have to assign it from my personal name to one of my other LLCs. I don't know where I'm taking this down yet. It's
Yeah.
tax season coming up in April.
Okay.
You know, it's a perfect time to do all of these things, but
Yeah.
definitely, yeah. Assignability isn't like, assignability and wholesale aren't attached. Just assignability just means which LLC it's going to right now. You know, because you might have a closing scheduled before that closing. You know, like in between, like a week before your closing, I gotta assign it to a different LLC.
Are you focused on on-market properties?
I mean, for sure, yeah, but we do a lot of agent outreach. Like I do, like, I mean, probably like 5K a month. If you come to me and give me 5K a month, I'll tell you my whole process. No, I'm just kidding. But I do like agent outreach in the form of SMS. You know what I mean? So like leveraging SMS, like, hey, like I can't see your name there. What's your name?
AJ.
Hey AJ, you're a licensed agent in the state of Texas, so I have a list that somebody on Fiverr pulled a list. Everybody who has a license is active. And I'm gonna text you. I'm gonna say, hey AJ, can you help me with my next purchase? And I'm gonna clickbait you. And you can absolutely. And then I'm gonna say, okay, cool, I'm an investor. Okay, then you're gonna get 10% that are gonna be like, okay, cool, I'll work with you 90% now, right? And then you're gonna get in a follow-up web. So I'm gonna touch you for the next 14 weeks until you say, I do not want to talk to you, don't talk to me anymore, I'm gonna keep calling you, kind of thing. And you just continue to hit it. Have you seen anything with renovating? And then that's how you get off-market deals through agents. You know what I'm saying? And so technically as a direct seller deal, you sign your name with the seller, you don't sign your name with the agent.
Just pull the list, Because I tried a little bit of that, but I'm in there looking people up, calling.
Yeah, dude, I mean, yeah, it's just particular to what you want to do, you know what I mean? So what you want to do, just focus on. Like, he wanted to buy rentals, he bought 5 rentals this year because he focused on buying rentals, so we got, you know what I mean?
In addition to that, though, you can also do emails too.
Yeah, no, I like that too.
I sent a campaign of 60,000 realtors.
Wait, you got email 60,000? Did you do it in a burner email?
No, I did it out of MailChimp.
Oh, okay. Was your mailbox flooded?
It was.
They're not just adding it to the drinks.
Like it got flagged.
Nothing happened?
It got flagged.
That's what's happening.
Oh, you got flagged?
Yeah,
Oh.
like 7,500 was sent. The rest were like, I was an idiot, bro. I gotta get with you, bro.
I told you.
Yeah, I know, bro. You call me back?
He left me a voicemail. He said, so those 6 properties, he said he needs to sell 4 of them. Because he doesn't want to pay $20,000 property tax in January.
So let's think about it now. Let's think about it.
Thank you.
Why would, if you have performing notes like tenants or things, right? You got tenants, why would you? You know what I'm saying? There's something more there, you know what I mean? So, he's looking to sell 4, bring up the fact that you have to pay.
You're pulling out the library, taking it to get a wrap. What do you do?
Honestly, I probably wrote it straight.
No, if you sell it at all, then you're gonna have to make a couple gains. Say you're trying
Unless
to.
he's selling it to go buy something else. Why is he looking to sell the other houses under 400?
Some moves out of the house is vacant because of the last time.
But yeah, he said that kind of was off my head too.
We just like to see what the setup actually is. So when I phrase it like that, to me,
What's CRM? What's CRM? You don't have to?
Go high level.
Go high level.
My boy's making a CRM right now, so I'm about to be on there. I got affiliate link. But my boy he's been creating, you guys know Jonah Scorch?
Yeah, I just texted him.
Okay, so Jonah's friend Tyler Wanaka. You know Tyler
That's
Wanaka?
why I learned REO, the scores you got, that's why I learned.
Yeah, so Tyler Wanaka's my boy. Like we have calls every Friday, 6 a.m. We're all mastermind students, actual mastermind stuff.
Yeah.
But Tyler Wanaka's my boy. So he they're building a CRM right now. It's gonna be insane.
It's gonna be based off like
Insane.
REI kind of.
Yeah, dude, so like the automation that it takes to like touch people, like to continue to touch a lead in a sense, like after SMS, like 2 years probably to build the formula. It takes forever. Like you have to, there's so many if-then statements, you know?
Yeah.
It's like if they respond this way, then we have to respond this way, or it has to go to this funnel. The web is like 92 different actions. It's insane. So what they're doing is starting to go high level CRM, that they basically just took go high level and then created their own CRM, and then they're doing it geared directly towards Asian outreach. So it's gonna be super dope. The AI thing? No, I mean I haven't. What do you mean?
I think, never mind.
Oh no. That's dope. No, it's. I mean, in a sense, yeah. That's basically what they did. They just like created everything. Like it's completely engineered. I just use it high level.
Or you guys use some REO Cloud right now?
Yeah, inside of Go. Yeah, just inside of Go, and then just build it out however you want. You know what I mean? Also, oh, that's what I'm getting at. What you know about this? What you know about that? Huh?
Nothing, what you know about?
Nothing.
You wanna reach back out to dude?
Is Google a monthly?
Yeah, it's like
Or maybe let me know because
so Andy uses REI Reach is the form that he created, which is I think that's sourced through Podio. So I think he uses it through Podio, but his Podio is built out like pretty insane. But for him, you have to buy REI Reach. The REI Reach is only the web of like the automation of SMS. You know what I mean? So like his CRM is Podio, but REI Reach is his texting platform. So to buy both, it's like $5,000 or $6,000 for the Podio setup, and then probably like $99 a month and $1,000 down for REI Reach. But go high level, you can get a trial period for like 14 days, and I think it's like there's a version that's like $300 a month, and there's a version that's like $100 a month as well. The free version is cool because you can create sub accounts. So like you can have you and two different business can each have complete CRMs in one account, pay $50 each, or you can use like an acquisition channel, disposition channel, agent outreach, wholesale outreach.
And that one's talking about again?
We go high level. Yeah.
Were you using REO Cloud for dispositions at all?
Yeah, for sure. Just the first touch, but I like the call more. But for first touch, for sure, just are you still buying or whatever, and see how they respond to direct how I get on the phone with them. Yes, I'm still buying. I buy everything, and then they're buying that. But yeah, I mean definitely because it's cheap. It's only it's only like it's
I
like
just found
less
out
than a
about it
cent.
like 2 months ago. I was like,
It's like $50 a month, yeah?
So, yeah.
Powerful too.
And then Twilio would be our only other thing if you get go high level. You have to get Twilio numbers. Typically depending on the amount of SMS you do. In the beginning, it's gonna be a lot more expensive because you're trying to reach so many people. But like once you get your lead flow and everything, by like 3 months, they'll maintain at like $45 to $90 a month. But in the beginning, probably like $150 a month because you're sending an insane amount of text messages. And it's not charged. It's not charged outbound. So every text you send, you get charged like it's like 1/10 of a cent or something. It's really super cheap. But that's and that comes inside your go high level. So like when you go on like your conversations tab, you just open up like an SMS, and I'll have a conversation with whoever you're talking to. Yeah, everything's like recorded. Like I said, there's a free trial, so you can get 14 days free trial. It's super dope. I enjoy it. Yeah.
For your CRM?
Yeah.
You don't have
I got like 3 different notebooks. I think
He's
it's
plugging
my
it, though. That's
right
dope.
No,
He's
yeah, I was about to
plugging it.
say, I wish I could do that.
Yeah,
I'd much rather do that than have all these damn.
Because I remember it better like when I write it.
Right.
Like I don't like typing it because I could type it. But like,
Right.
I'm gonna forget if I type it. I'll forget where I put it. If I write it down somewhere, I can do it. So, yeah. But I need to.
I use Go High Level 2 for the innovation for the material. So all the leads that come in, they go directly to Go High Level. And then I can set the notes up.
I can't follow up as much like with the handwriting, and I can't like automate it.
Oh, for
and type
sure.
it. Yeah, so that's the only thing that's holding me back.
Yeah, and you're like flipping through pages.
Exactly.
Like,
Like,
what
when
you-
I call,
you can
I have
like-
it dated and everything.
Yeah, no, but you could like divide columns and stuff, you know? It's like you can have like this seller's where at in the chart.
Yeah.
And then like you click on their name and then it says all of your notes right there. CRMs are dope.
Yeah,
Like, you
I
gotta
tell
like it.
myself every day.
Yeah, we could schedule a call. We'll get on a call and I'll show you how all of my stuff works.
Yeah, whatever you're
Yeah. I'm not giving you. Yours ain't free no more. Yours
That's
ain't free
crazy,
no
bro.
more.
I thought it was family. Oh, you gonna call him? Oh, and he talked about property taxes, right? Bring up the fact that if he sells these houses, four houses, what about capital gains? Right? And doing seller finance will alleviate having to pay capital gains.
Cause he still holds the note, right?
If you sell a finance,
We have to really.
well, we have to be, because we're just paying.
Chris, right? Hey Chris, it's Justin again, just returning my call. Yeah, man. I was trying to make something happen and you hung up on me, man. I got you. No worries. I got you. I got you. All right. No worries. Well, I think where we left off was I think we were talking about before the property that you were also trying to get rid of as well. So before we said that, I know you said you wanted probably around 200,000 down for the property if we were looking to go creative. I can tell you right now that's not possible. We won't be able to do that. But if you are interested in maybe packaging the deal and then we can get the other 4 properties that you're looking to sell. I don't know if I can get you 200,000 down, but maybe, but you know, I've got to. So you're not looking to sell the other 4 then? Now, Missouri City and Sugarland, are those where the other properties are? Okay, I got you. So you're looking to pretty much liquidate and go find a farm for yourself, really, right? But if you sell the properties, you're still going to be responsible for capital gains taxes. If you sell those properties, you'll still be responsible for the capital gains taxes. So if all right, so that'd be nice if that was the case here, wouldn't it be? That'd be nice if that was the case in Texas. So, all right, so right now, just, you know, going back to the property that you're looking to sell. So you're looking to sell the property in Lake Jackson. That's the first one that you're looking to get rid of, correct? The one off the Southern Oak. Okay, so with the, okay, so you're looking for cash. Okay, so with that being said, what are you looking to walk away with? $215 minimum. Well, so with us, you know, we would, so it would be a cash offer that we're giving you, right? The property's not on the market. We would obviously cover any closing costs, and there wouldn't be any realtor commissions or anything of that nature, right? So with that being said, I mean, I don't know that we can get to 215, but I think we can maybe work something out to where you can still walk away with what you all pay for the property plus a little bit of extra cash. But I don't know that 215 is going to be the correct, you know, I don't know if we'll be able to reach 215. So we would cover those. So okay, so right now you're at 205. Okay, let me get back with Zach, and then you know we'll go in and figure out what we can offer you. But with the numbers that you, I can definitely get back with you by Monday. Just give me a few days to get with Zach, and then we'll work something up and get back with you. Okay, thank you, Chris. So minimum 205 is what he wants, right? So he's from 215 to 205. The guy that offered the 205 said that, you know, Chris would be responsible for paying these costs for you. So I think if we can kind of beat those other guys' terms, I think we have a shot at maybe, you know, maybe 190.
Did he specify what terms the agent has to pay?
He said 3,000. He said he was gonna have to pay $3,000 in closing costs for the offer that he got for 205. So I guess he would.
Oh, it's on market, huh?
Yeah, it's on market.
Let's go to what is the ARV? I don't even know. You can use the privy.
Yeah, I use privy.
The numbers didn't make sense. Was it single family?
I love you, bro. You my guy, bro. You my guy, bro. But that privy shit, I mean. No, honestly, no, I thought they were just.
You should have heard him. We were at this event, right? And I'm talking about this. Like, for real? Oh, you can do it? Like, for real? All right, I'm game. I'm gonna hit you up in like a week. I'm gonna hit you up in like a week. We're gonna get out soon. All right. Next post on Instagram. I'm in Croatia. What's up? I'm like, bro.
Weird, dog.
No, he asked me. I'm giving him game.
Yeah, I'm here. You got your client on the phone? I'm gonna find out how much he wants, his term. That's pretty much it, right?
What deal is it?
These are all market. It's just literally happening right now. I made a call for 2 days. 15,000. So, do you know exactly how long he would? So he's on a call right now, right? So Darius, you know how long he would like actually like want to hold, like how long? 3, 5 years, 6 years, 7 years? like, so usually how, when we do sub twos, we like to hold the property, preferably we like to hold it forever, right? So, but if that's something you wouldn't wanna do, we can do like a balloon payment, and what that means is, when that balloon payment comes due, we either refinance you out, we either sell the property, and get that loan out to your name, so you won't have to hold the loan for 30 years, correct? So like when you ask that, are you asking like what would I like to hold it for? Forever, to be honest. Yeah, oh yeah. So usually if you want to get out, I would like to do 10 years. Does that sound too much for you, Darius? What would you like? Give me your number so I can just see what I'm working with. Yeah, so okay, so like with substitute work, so we'll be taking your mortgage over, right? But the mortgage will stay in your name, and we'll be making the payments on your behalf. So we will be paying, you know, the insurance, the taxes. If there's any HOA, we cover for all that. So you won't have to make any payments at all. And like I was telling your agent, so and we'll be covering for her commissions, and we'll be covering for her closing costs. So you won't have to come out with any pocket. And it sounds like you want $15,000 up front. So I can run my numbers on my end and see if I can give you $15K up front.
Yeah,